Hey, you guys. Hope that y'all having a good Saturday. I'm not even gonna be here long. I entitled this pizza tried it. I'm gonna leave it like that. I did that competition over there with ODS and stuff like that, and I do feel some kind of way about it right now. So I don't even know if I'm gonna leave the stream up because I just want to vent, but I'm not even gonna go crazy. When I do these competitions, I don't get any. I do it for the fun of it. I love to cook. I love to put my spin on things, and I love learning recipes. But I do feel that pizza is sabotaged my chances of winning the what's good, King. I'm just gonna vent. This ain't even a and then I'm gonna go out. I'm just feeling all kinds of ways right now, y'all. So I just have to get it out. I feel so I was doing this competition, and like I said, I'm probably gonna just delete the stream right after because just because. But I am feeling some kind of way after this competition. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like number you're playing what, Korean? I only seen one message right here. I'm just sick of people. I am so sick of them because so we're getting ready to do a cooking competition, but we're supposed to cook. And granted, I did get the time wrong. So I'm like, but if I say I'm gonna do something, I follow through. I do my best to do that, and it is what it is. So for the first time, I was making a homemade pizza. That was cool. But even before we started the competition, why are people asking about my child's father? Do I go around asking who lives in your house, what relationship you guys are in? I just think that people really try me. They try me, and then I just can't. That's why I don't go to spaces anymore. I'm like, I'm the only one competing. I'm the only one competing, and they're asking about who's in my house. You guys know the problems that I've had on this app with people. Her friend calling my child's father, sending him pictures. I don't get over those kind of things. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. I'll never be cool with these people again. I'm trying. What's good, Kareem? Yeah, but I don't appreciate. It's like it's not anything goes when it comes to MU. I don't ask about child's father, and then you got ODS and everybody up there just like, okay. Like my child's father, whomever I'm dating, unless I tell you guys, it's none of anybody's business. My child's father and I, we have a child, and my child is fine. And I'm sitting over there, and I'm like, okay, what is Pizza talking about? I see that she's talking about I sabotaged her, and that's all cap. Okay. Why are people worried about where I stay? I don't come out here asking for donations. I don't come out here asking for anything. And I just feel like people are just so involved in for what? Do I ask what she's doing with her husband, with her kids? No, because I don't care. I don't care. Why can't it's like y'all want me to be great? I'm gonna be great anyway. I'm doing fine. I'm on my own. I take care of myself. I'm not in a relationship. I'm gonna find something to get into tonight though, because I'm bored as hell. But I'm just like, I enjoy competing. I do. But when I'm showing my food and then you're like, oh, okay, it's nasty before they even judge, so to speak, and you're like, it looks funny, whatever. But all of this trying to worry about my family and taking shots at me, stuff like that, and I don't know, guys. I don't like to feel angry, like, and I don't even have an issue with ODS. I think that I feel that can't remember what I was mad at ODS for. Oh, I'm not. We already spoke. And I did think my microphone was muted as I was Googling the recipe and like how long to keep it, like how long to cook it and stuff like that. I don't know. I really did want to place though, but it's okay because I know I don't place. But I had a good time. I think my biggest issue right now is listening to them ask about my child's father and my life because of I don't think people like when it comes to MU, it's just like I don't know why people feel that it's okay to do certain things to me. But y'all don't remember when I was in a certain relationship, how her friend tried to act like it was her relationship, down to the point where she felt the need to contact my child's father and let him know all this stuff that his black child was that his white child was with the black man. I went through some really demonic things on here that most people wouldn't even be able to handle. So I find it interesting that she's worried about if I'm staying with my child's father or not. I just can't with people. I can't. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna again, like I told y'all, I'm not even gonna leave this live up. I'm gonna delete it. I'm really irritated with people. I don't feel. I feel like when you're saying those things before a competition, it's just it's biased as hell, and it doesn't have any place. And I'm just like, why, you guys? And then they like to say I'm playing victim, I'm doing all these things, but they just don't leave me alone. Like, number one, you can't take anything from me, right? I'm doing the things that I need to do. I feel that I have made so many improvements in my life, and I've been living on my own for a while. If you guys haven't noticed, you know what I mean? I mean, my child's father, it's just none of anybody's business. And the reason why, I mean, I do share a lot, but they all laughed when they thought that they were, when people were contacting my child's father, calling him nasty looking people, right? People that, and of course they want to come for my looks, and it's always somebody that doesn't have any reason to be talking about anybody's looks, and they want to try to tear MU down. You're not going to tear MU down, because you know what? I enjoy everything that I do. I enjoy cooking in the kitchen. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know this kitchen as well as I knew the other kitchen, whatever. But you're not gonna tear me down. But why do they always feel that I need to be attacked when I hit, like I don't get it. And I'm not saying that she was attacking me. I'm not saying that. But for the life of me, why as I'm competing, she's asking where the doctor is. That person is in my house. And number one, why is she even referring to him as a doctor? He is a doctor. But again, you guys, imagine if I was asking about y'all relationships. Imagine if I was asking about y'all kids and stuff like that. Just stop with the weirdness. Just stop. You got it going. I'm misunderstood. How you doing, Lattimore? I'm frustrated tonight. I am. And it's like I just can't. I can't. That's why I just stay in my own lane. I stay over here, and I don't really go any other place anymore. Yeah. Tracy, don't come over here telling me what I can and can't say. Okay? They're over there talking about me, and just stop. That's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something for y'all in the beef sector. You don't get to just talk about somebody, they don't get to respond, and then you have everybody else wanting to jump in on you. It doesn't work that way. You speak on me, I speak on you, period, if I choose to. Stop. And who said I'm trying to be accepted anywhere? Where's my banner? Got me twisted. There you go. Who cares? You have any other questions for me? Let me drink my collagen. I was about to drop down, but thank you, Mulatto. I'm getting ready to go out. Thank you, Asavi. They don't stop. They just try me. Nobody's afraid of anybody over there. Don't tell me I can't speak on somebody that's speaking on me at this very moment. Are you okay? It's been a heck of a year, y'all. I'm gonna maybe I should come back when I'm in a better mood. One of the reasons, though, I wanted to do the competition, actually, I was asked about ODS. And am I feeling frustrated right now? Yes. Will I do another competition if ODS threw one? Absolutely, because I think that the feedback does help me at the end of the day. I am learning a lot about food and different ways to make it, so that's fun for me. And I do feel that one of these days I'm going to win these competitions. Now, what I should have done was make something more that I would eat, but I was trying to make something that my son would eat, so I made a pepperoni stuffed like pizza roll. If I were going to eat it, I would have made like a cauliflower crust and all that. I don't know how to do all that. And besides that, Oh, thank you. I'm wearing that. I will show y'all this dress, but I'm frustrated right now. So I know I have a different sense of style. Thank you, Asabi. But I was the only one that they were asking about, like why is she asking? What did she say? I guess the doctor threw me out of the house. I don't think you guys realize just how independent I am. I make my own money. I've had my own businesses and stuff like that. Even though all they can focus on is the fact that I used to be an addict. That's it. I used to be a lot of things, but they want to focus on just that. And I just get tired of people. I'm just tired. I am so tired. Frustrated. I'm just frustrated. I'm sorry, Tracy. It's not you. It's not you, okay? Let me address this. I didn't mean to sub you. I'm only saying that to help you get back in the sector. To help me get back in a sector. Let me get something for y'all. Let's chat. I didn't mean to put my tacos in y'all face. Hold on. Since I'm up, y'all, wait, y'all like this look? Wait, it's gonna look funny to you guys. Wait, y'all like that? It's like, y'all know I'm, with my chucks. I'm a dork. Okay, I was trying to show you. So I'm reading 2 books, right? My kids love pizza bagels. Yeah, they were little pizza rolls. They were homemade pizza rolls made with wontons, you know? Got the calorie count in there. Fresh mozzarella, pepperonis. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It was a healthy way to make it. I don't really care for things with a lot of bread and dough. Anyways. Listen. So I'm reading this book, Uninvited. And I'm reading another book called something like Cure the Disease to Please. I was trying to grab it for you guys. So I've been reading these things. I'm not trying to be in places that don't accept me, even though I have more original storylines. You got to remember, the people in the beef sector, I didn't find the beef sector. The beef sector found me. I was minding my business over here. Okay. And people came into my life to make a commentary on me. I was just watching people. I didn't even realize there was sectors. I would just watch people. Like Lady Nika would do the housewives and stuff like that. I used to watch people, not really knowing much about them, but they came to me, the ones that were friends with me. And I'm not trying to get into a sector. I'm already in a sector. I'm not upset with you guys, but you got it twisted. I go where I want to go, and I'm not trying to get anybody to accept me, because people aren't going to accept me. People don't accept what they think is different. And I'm not trying to be accepted. All they're going to say is, oh, I came from this kind of a lifestyle. I did drugs. I was in adult stuff. Like, they're not going to accept me. I'm not trying to be accepted, even though they got the same kind of mess in their own sectors. For some reason, when it comes to MU, I'm supposed to bow down to people. They want me to do all these things for them to be accepted. No, thank you. That's why you have trolls running around. You like the dress? Oh, thank you. That's why you have trolls running around. A lot of these people, when you put MU in the title, you want to drag MU, you have the same 2 dizzy people showing up, more than 2, but 2 main ones. And they were just people, they use a fake name. They don't come up. They don't come on they don't hit the link because they're not who they say they are. Anytime you bring me up, they have something to say, like they're scrutinizing my life. Poor things. They're just people I cut off in my life. I stopped talking to them on the phone because I got sick of their nastiness. I got sick of how they were thinking that I should be treated, and I cut them out. And to this day, they're obsessed. I feel sorry for people that can't move on. Please don't let that be me. If I stop talking to somebody and just think I never met these people, I was on the phone with them as I was tweaking, okay? And they're the ones that, so they go anywhere, talking about MU, making all these MU videos. They get 7 views. And it is what it is. I feel sorry for people like that. Nevertheless, I'm not trying to be accepted by anybody. I don't think it's like, if you don't already know me, it's like it's like whatever. People that are stuck in my past can stay in my past, but they're the ones that can't move on. You don't hear me talking about ex-friends, exes. MU moves on. I'm not worried about these people. I feel that the people that's in my life right now are the ones that's supposed to be in my life. And I don't care who doesn't like me. Who cares? People need to get outside more and do what they need to do. Everything happens for a reason. And if I'm supposed to feel bad about some friendships that fell apart, I don't. Nope. We're good. It only hurts for the moment. What I do feel bad about, I mean, nobody likes going through a breakup. Nobody likes losing pets or family members or things like that. Those are things that I care about. People that's in my actual life. The rest, I don't care. Wait, I think I'm behind in the chat. Hold on. Savvy. Have fun with your man. Thank you. Oh, that's sweet. I would have tore those pizza bagel bites up. Pizza bagel bites. Thank you. I'm behind. Yeah, Tracy, I know you're trying to be helpful, and you are, but I feel that some people, I've seen them accept people with less storylines up in their sector. I'm not trying to fight to get in their sector anymore. I don't care. My channel's growing. My community is growing. I'm good. You know. I'm stressed a little bit, though. I don't know why. So I want to get out and have some fun. Tomorrow I'm going to have to think of something to do. Oh, that's all I was going to say. When ODS asked me to do the competition, I was just like, yeah, because normally I would be gone on the weekends, but since I'm just by myself, I don't really have, my weekends are pretty much available. So I thought it would be good to like take my mind off of stuff, have a little fun, interact with people, but it's just what it is. Some people just be jealous of you because you're you. They like to pick me apart a lot, and I just ignore them worldly. There's a reason those people are in your past. Leave them there. RC, not trying to rekindle anything. I feel that, number one, my boundaries were crossed a lot. So these people that run around with this anger, feeling like I did something to them, nope, I have boundaries, and their boundaries are there for a reason. And I feel that the friends that I have now are really there for me, and I'm there for them. And I'm happy, you know. I'm getting ready to travel again, which I think is crazy, but we'll see. I don't think that one's going to be on camera. So the people that I'm collaborating with now have, because it can't just be one-sided. So far, people have met me, and I feel that the people, and you guys can disagree with me, but the people that have met me, befriended me, or whatever, they all wanted something. And it was a lot of, it was just one-sided. Now, the people that I'm collaborating with is on a YouTube thing, a business level, because YouTube is a business and two people are supposed to profit from it. They have much larger channels than me, right? They're all of us have baby channels compared to them. And I'm excited. I've been learning a lot from them, hanging out in their communities. It's kind of the communities I already came from, just going back over there. I feel because they don't have anything to gain from me, it's going to be a healthy collaboration. They don't need to get upset with me for commentary. They don't need to run a play for clicks and views so we can have a back and forth. None of that childish stuff. So I am excited to, you know, but again, I don't think I'm going to film that. I don't know yet. Hey, Brother Law. Peace and blessings all. I hope that you're doing well. What's good, Noble? I just got back with you. I just got back, so I don't know what happened with you and pizza. It's my birthday. So, oh, happy birthday, Asabi. It's your birthday? Oh, hey, my friend. I hope you had a good birthday. Nothing really happened, but during this competition, I'm like, I'm trying to cook, I'm trying to focus, and I'm wondering why is she even asking questions about who's in my house, if I'm with my baby daddy or not, like what if we're living together. I just feel like during a competition, I mean, I just felt like it was biased against me on her part. That's just how I feel. So because I didn't hear her asking about anybody else's life, and I don't ask people about who they're with. And I just like when it came to DK, I'm like, why are you guys asking me? Why is she asking me my relationship? And those things don't have anything to do with the competition where I talk about. She could have waited till I was live, but why are they so? And then when someone's asking me about her live stream. I was at a ballroom dance, right? And I'm like, her live stream. So I tune in, and I don't think she's with her child's father and stuff like that. Y'all got me twisted. And I just feel like it's a lack of respect and a lack of boundaries. But some people can't really accept where I am in life. The things that I used to overshare about before, not realizing that people can use stuff against you. I don't do those things anymore. My child's father has nothing to do with these people. And he doesn't want anything to do with people. I just don't understand why people, the same way that y'all protect your families, I'm going to protect my family and mine. I remember how they laughed. I'm not saying pizza in this case, but how people laughed when my kids were, because you had a certain person calling CPS, and people don't like for me to talk about it. I'll talk about it as much as I want because they shouldn't have did it. Saying I was on drugs to get my kids taken out of the house, trying to make life as miserable for me as possible. So I don't really play with these people when it comes to that stuff anymore. My kids are safe. My kids are fine. We have an amazing relationship, but I'm not playing with these people online because they wanted to really harm me in my life. And I still survived. I'm still almost 3 years sober, and I'm going to keep fighting to have 4 years, 5 years, 6 years sober. But I don't like feeling frustrated over YouTube. Hey, happy life. Hang out with the people that want to build with you. Yeah. I remember when I first came on, I met like people, and when I met people, we did collabs, we did like went over finances, we did a lot of stuff. You guys didn't even hear about it, right? They didn't go live about it. They have no reason to. I would have more to gain by going live about it than they would. So that's just how it's supposed to be. But I think that I don't think that people really plan. They take what's quick and what's easy. But the collaborations that I've done, especially in the political sectors and stuff like that, you guys have never heard about it. And I have no reason not to travel now. I have no reason not to take trips. I'm bored on the weekends now. I mean, I'm not bored because I do have a good time, but the weekends are the hardest because never mind. It makes me sad when you guys disagree. Don't be sad she doesn't care. What's good, Yaya? I'm angry tonight, Yaya. Asabi's talking about what she's going through with her son and the stuff. Now Asabi's going through stuff, so I'm not trying to bring out through stuff. What's good with you, Yaya? I haven't seen your lives lately. She gave him meth laced with fentanyl. And she's okay. So Asabi's telling her story in the chat. I'm trying not to because y'all know. Okay, if I get into another relationship, y'all want to know what the first thing I'm gonna do, which I'm not planning on it, but the first thing I'm gonna do. Let me see. No, I can't. But if I was in another relationship, what would I do? Eat a lot, I think. I would I eat a lot? I don't know. I can't even imagine. You haven't been going live? Okay, because I just thought I was missing it. Okay, let me pin that. Y'all don't got it. I'm just throwing it in the chat. Let me go into my chat. I shouldn't. I mean, I'm frustrated. I just am. Thinker, where'd you come from? The first thing you're going to do is not tell a soul online. Not only will I not tell a soul online. Hold on, let me get into my chat real fast. Not only will I not tell a soul. A soul online. Hold on. Pizarro, I mean, Freethinker. I just came online to vent, but I can't even vent that much because when I am going through something, it's not going to make sense. I'm going to have to wait until I calm down. But the first thing I would do is make sure that the person didn't have connections to YouTube. Not connections to YouTube, but I don't want... I think that it's hard to meet new people and have a platform because you can be commentary. So I think that's going to be one of the first things I do. I do not want to be put in a situation, but right now I'm fine just by myself. I don't do rebound relationships and stuff like that. I'm fine by myself. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you. Aww, I appreciate that. Oh no. Okay, Freethinker. Nothing. I was talking a little bit about the competition, but I'll probably talk about it more tomorrow. Probably. You wrote a TV series? Skin glowing, you look happy and healthy. Thank you, Fates. I'm happy, I'm content, but you know, things are different. You know, I'm not used to being by myself. That's one thing that's different. I think that's something. But one thing with that though is I'm starting to get back out there. I'm starting to do things. I'm starting to get my confidence back. I'm not saying that anybody took my confidence away, so please don't misconstrue my words, but I'm starting to do things that I used to do from before, going out dancing and things like that. It's been cool. And just really, really trying to just feel all right and take care of myself. It's been a lot, and some of you know, some of you don't, but I'm just trying to get back in there and start doing things. So when I feel anxious, I try to do those things anyway. I try to follow through. Like, all right, if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna go over here, I just go. I don't think twice about it. I just go. The competition was something that, even though at the last, I went back and forth with it. Number one, I don't know how to make a pizza. Number two, I don't eat stuff like that. But I am trying to just do little things. Okay, it was about completing the competition. So am I upset about the competition? No, I finished. I finished on time. That was my goal. And my son had dinner. And I get nervous sometimes before I cook. If you don't think I get nervous, I get nervous, you know? So I finished it. But I do feel a certain kind of way with pizza asking about my child's father, and before the competition even started, like before I even got started, because I just felt like I'm trying to cook and you're worried about who's in my house. Like I don't ask about who's in you guys' house. I didn't like that at all. It's okay. Different don't mean bad. That's true. It's just different, Rolashini. That's true. Yoga is good. I love Pilates. Yoga is good too. You look really healthy. You are not weighed down, much calmer. I feel good. I do. So how are you guys doing? Other than that, everything is fine. I'm not even that upset. I just think that I just I mean, I have my kids. You guys can see I have my kids. You guys can see a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, but I am very, very protective of the people in my space. Let me put my banner up. Is that you, Fu? What's going on with you? Okay, I'm glad you're coming because I got something to say to you. Hold on for a second. Still going out tonight. Hello? Hello? Oh, you either got mic issues or I can't hear you.
I got
Wait, there you go. Wait, let me move my banner. What's going on with you, fool? Freethinker said, "Why
not
are
much.
people
Can you
so
hear me all right?
like your celebrity is so tasty?" You know what, Freethinker? It was so weird, and it was even more weird listening to the commentary. Now I would play it for y'all, but um, I'm not gonna risk my channel. But when I'm listening to them talk about, I just don't get it. I'm not doing anything that's gonna harm myself. But when I'm listening to them asking about my baby daddy and stuff like that, I just find it very weird. But for some reason, I don't think people realize just how weird. And there was this person that was, that just brought me up on her panel the other day that was talking about my kids, talking about they're not going to have a future and stuff like that. And I'm thinking the nerve of people, the nerve, you speak that into your life. You don't speak that on my kid's life. I can't drag anymore. I forgot I'm a Christian, but I didn't forget I was a Christian, but I have to present my anger in a different way. People speaking on my family and my kids, I find it all related. Just the other day, I had this person talking about they're not going to be what they want to be in life because of things that I've done in my life. And I'm just like, people are so miserable that they really think that my family and myself, that we're going to be out here messed up and those kind of things. And I just really don't appreciate it because my family and I are going to be fine. Okay. What's good, Noble? Okay. I don't know what's going on with Noble, but with Noble, I was trying to check it with Noble, but what's good, Noble?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. I just come to say hey. I was just coming to say hey. I got a delay, so y'all have to bear with me.
Okay. Taking it off of myself for a minute, you guys. Let me throw this out. Taking it off of myself. I'm gonna change the subject real quick. This thing. Let me ask you guys something. Somebody's having a conversation. A lot of people are talking about what's going on with YTC, and y'all know I don't cover the sectors anymore, but I have heard about it, and everyone's talking about a racial slur that she used, right? My thing is this, and you guys can disagree. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me know if y'all know the story. I don't want to really give a backstory. So I don't have a relationship with her, but whether I like somebody or dislike somebody, I'm not going to be biased in my commentary. And I honestly feel that if a person is backed in a corner and you say some stuff to them, they're going to respond. And do I like what she said? Absolutely not. But I think that if somebody's going to be upset, then you got to be upset at all the racial slurs. Y'all disagree with me? And I saw it in another chat, Pieces chat actually, where they're saying, how can I speak on Black topics just because my child's father is not in the house? And who said he's not in the house? Y'all don't know what you're talking about when it comes to me. At the end of the day, I can speak on whatever I choose to speak on. And again, she's not doing anything that anyone else hasn't done but giving her commentary. And if you're backed in a corner, you just swing and you say whatever. I don't really know the situation, but I feel that how can you call out one person and not call out another? Am I wrong? I think that we're close to an election, and this country is already going to be divided with this election. I hope not, but I feel that racial tension is in the air. But I'm more interested on a national level and not this other stuff. And that's what I'm gonna say about that. Go ahead, Noble. And you guys could disagree with me. I'm not caping for anybody or anything like that. Again, I don't deal with her, but I just think that everything's exaggerated online. And what's good, Gemini? And maybe, I mean, when people, okay, I lost no, I don't know what the hell is going on. When people are going back and forth, they say a lot of stuff. But I'm not, I don't know. I'll leave that alone. Y'all kind of quiet out there. But how you doing, Gemini? So, anyways, y'all. I have a lot. I have a lot that's going on. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna get out of here before I piss some people off with my opinion. But it is what it is, y'all. I just want y'all to, you know, I'm gonna be watching things with the rest of you guys. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get out of this house and try to find something to do. It's only 10 o'clock here. So, all right, you guys, feel free to like, comment, and share, and I'll see you out on the YouTube streets. Okay, bye-bye.